eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. All eyes are on him today as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and it's all about the Premier League here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Mikel Merino. Good job done to keep it there.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Zubimendi. Merino. Lovely setup. Leandro Trossard. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Plenty of open space to explore here. That's a go. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Odegaard. Saka. Martin Odegaard. Lovely, incisive ball. And that is a top-quality save. Now, I wonder where this is going. Options available in the middle. Well, not easy, and that was a really confident take. Timber. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Merino. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Saka. Jorge Sanchez. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Zubimendi. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Sanchez. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Merino. Oh, surely. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the finish from Saka demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Sanchez. Jorge Sanchez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Leandro Trossard. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres. On to Odegaard. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And the promise of something happening is over. Put into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Jorge Sanchez. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Jurrien Timber. Gyökeres. On to Bukayo Saka. Martin Odegaard. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Could be setting something now. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Good ball in behind. Gets to score. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. Martin Odegaard. 2-1, well read. Able to skip past. But that's good defending, well won. Good strength on show to keep the ball. We're receiving news of a goal in the Spurs game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 60 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Odegaard. Timber. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Zubimendi. Gyökeres. On to Bukayo Saka. Played in with that. Oh, it's hit the post.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they can't let it... Well, that tackle was far from clean. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. The challenges, was it?
And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Ben White. Onto Rice. Real opportunity.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Piero Incapia. Merino. Victor Gyökeres. Rice. Played to White. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Declan Rice. Gyökeres. Still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
Now, this has to be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game. Certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Has the space to whip it in here, and he's got his glove on that firmly. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Timber. Martin Odegaard. Now Saka. Now, can he get the cross in? Merino. That's going to the keeper.
I think that's a missed opportunity there.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now. Guys, we're now out of time. Thanks for attending. Apologies if you were unable to ask your question.
Welcome. This is the scene here in East London, in Stratford to be exact. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves. Walker-Peters. Max Kilman. Todibo. On the ball, Mavropanos. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times he's been absolutely outstanding, and he will need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could cause a major problem to them.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Todibo. Now with Paqueta. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Can they set up a chance? Surely! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Diouf. Socek. Ball with Diouf. Mavropanos. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Intelligent ball. Timely intervention. Decent-looking ball. Could be in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Diouf. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Todibo. On to Paqueta. Walker-Peters. Kilman. Socek. On to Paqueta. Lovely intricate passing.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Just the challenge that was required. Might lead to a chance. Could be. And rattling the post. But it just petered out.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Eyeing an opening. Lucas Paqueta. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Well, I have to say he's working hard to turn things around, but it's just not happening for him. He's so frustrated.
So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Mavropanos. Todibo. Diouf. On the ball, Mavropanos. Diouf. Paqueta. Socek. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Bournemouth. Tomasz Socek. Diouf. Kilman. Paqueta. Tomasz Socek. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Jared Bowen. Now opening things up.
With the registration, GR21LJJ.
Maybe dangerous here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does, so he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, high quality defending. Salem Al-Dossari. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. On A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
This could be troublesome. Well, there is a very alert... Goalkeeper for you. Salem Al-Dossari. Todibo. Now with Paqueta. Socek. Max Kilman. And very nicely positioned to win it back. That's a good-looking ball.
Well, West Ham haven't been at their best today, but just listen to these fans. They believe a winner's coming here.
Füllkrug. And West Ham in a position of menace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sanchez. Pushing for the winner. And danger averted. Well read. Diouf. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And the throw-in conceded. And time for the change now. Mavropanos. Diouf. In possession, Bowen. And cutting it out. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Manoeuvring in field. Oh, that's how to defend.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Paqueta. Walker-Peters.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And losing the ball there. So a throw-in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Todibo. Paqueta. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. And the referee officially brings this contest to an end. It was a fierce contest. We rather expected it might be, and a point apiece. From the West Ham point of view, what do you think?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But there's no easy game in this league, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, we know Jared Bowen has that flair for something special, and he produced something pretty special today.
Well, he showed a lot of character to get his team back into this game. He fully deserved the equaliser. He was really good today.
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. What are we going to get from this one?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
There's room to do something here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Mark Cucurella. Caicedo. This looks promising from Chelsea. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Caicedo. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Gets past really nicely. Toss in Adarabioyo. Mark Cucurella. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Now the play goes for a throw-in. And the cross comes in. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Let's go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Sanchez. The ball back with Chelsea now. To edge ahead. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Pedro. Toss in. There might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Jorge Sanchez. And trying his luck. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Toss it. Mark Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Toss in Adarabioyo. Pedro. Players waiting in the centre. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Ticket to be in. keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Chelsea get the game restarted. They'll be disappointed to have conceded. Cole Palmer. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Chelsea behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Mark Cucurella. Really promising pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Caicedo. Getting closer. And it's been cut out. Good possession with a gear change coming. This could get interesting. Just a little untidy. Chelsea showing good width here. To square things up. And met by solid goalkeeping. Chelsea are making a change now. Here it comes. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Closed it down well. Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. Gusto. Mark Cucurella. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Delivered into the box. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. And away we go again at 2-1. Moises Caicedo. Mark Cucurella. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Caicedo. Gusto. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. They found a way through. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. All work to do yet. Really good pass. Oh, he saw it coming. Making decent progress here. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. But that's cut out quickly and easily. The attack halted in its tracks. And out comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Possession changes hands. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. Oh, brilliant anticipation. They have to make something count from this. Booked already, and the second card must be coming. And it's a second yellow card. He's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges that will make managers tear their hair out.
Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. This could be dangerous. Yeah, surely. And he's done really well to keep that out. And that's it, all over here. And the talk all around the ground is about that dismissal and the impact that it had on the game.
Well, it's a common theme I keep seeing. A moment of ill discipline changes the outcome of a game, and that was the case here today.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thanks.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Hello and welcome from Brentford's Community Stadium, just to the west of London. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
An attack of genuine promise developing, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That's a perfect threaded through ball, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jordan Henderson. Onyeka. Has to turn them around. Oh, look at this! And off the frame of the goal, so close.
Well, he's hit it with power, no doubt about that, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Hard work pays off, they've won the ball. Frank Onyeka. And the chance slips away. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Van den Berg. Mikkel Damsgaard. Rico Henry. That's a good ball. And the attack is over.
Well, no way through there.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. An attack that's come to nothing. Damsgaard.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry.
Rico Henry.
Make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Now, here's an invitation. You've got in the way of it. Delivered into the box. Good work to regain possession. Sanchez. Onyeka. Mikkel Damsgaard. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
The penalty went to Manchester United, but he's going to be devastated because it hit...
Oh, good opportunity! Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Good work, they've got it back. Henderson. On to Jesus. Rico Henry. Nathan Collins. Reece Nelson. Setting up the chance. This could be threatening. Unable to find anyone with that. Nicely sets it up. Now he's in. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Henry. On to Jesus. Rico Henry. Onyeka. Decent looking attack, this. Jordan Henderson. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Making decent progress here. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Brentford Community Stadium. We show the details of good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Yeah, you're right. He's looked a bit lethargic today. I'd like to see him demanding the ball more, working the defenders harder, and unless he does that, I can't see him affecting the scoreline here.
On the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Onyeka. Sepp van den Berg. Now this could lead to something. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
Where this is going. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Brentford face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. And still allowed to run on here. Onyeka. On to Jesus. Threads it through. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Aaron Hickey. Damsgaard. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Starting to get interested here. Nathan Collins. They won the ball, now to keep it. Aaron Hickey. Nelson. Damsgaard. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
Henderson. Onyeka. Collins. Frank Onyeka. Reece Nelson. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Frank Onyeka. The anticipation rising with this move. Hickey. Now this might be promising. Some pressure on, but it's gone now. That's a good ball. Good challenge, and a throw-in to come. A sub about to come on. he get the cross in? Having a look, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Making a change here. Mikel Damsgaard. Jordan Henderson. Damsgaard.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Oh, chance! Oh, good save. They haven't lost this yet.
Well, that's a really important... save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
They opt to go short with the corner.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
There it ends. Henderson. Frank Onyeka. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Out of play, throw in to come. Mikel Damsgaard. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Got time for a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.